The Palace of Holyrood House is the official residence of His Majesty the King in Scotland. It has been a royal residence for over 500 years and the setting for some of the most significant events in Scottish history. Charles II rebuilt the palace in 1671, but after the Act of Union in 1707, no monarch came here for over 115 years. In 1931, it was modernised by King George V and for the first time was given the official title of the Palace of Holyrood House. The honours system and the concept of the investiture as we know it today is relatively new, given that the history of the monarchy spans over 1,000 years. Honours for chivalry have been around for centuries, but it was largely due to the King's great-grandfather, George V, who in 1917 established the Order of the British Empire, so that honours could be more widely given to deserving citizens from all walks of life for their contribution to the war effort. With the ending of the First World War and the armistice in 1918, King George extended the range of recipients to include those from the world of science, the arts and literature, as well as the voluntary and charitable sectors. Only a handful of investitures are held here each year, and recipients and their guests are treated to a sumptuous display of art and indeed history as they carefully make their way through this majestic building. Many countries in the world today have honours and awards of one sort or another, but nowhere is the bestowing of titles and decorations performed in such splendid surroundings and with such grace, style and ceremony.
Mr. Alan Bell for services to vulnerable people.
I think one of the most important aspects of an investiture is to be able to reward in a suitable way the selfless service and dedication of so many of these remarkable people. People who've dedicated their lives in all sorts of sort of unseen areas. I'm aware, only too aware, that for the vast majority of people who come to investiture, it is a very important moment in their lives when they're being given an honour and a reward and a thank you for all the marvellous things they've done.
When talking with the recipients at these investitures, I'm reminded of all of the great things that they have done to earn their awards, the long service that they have given throughout their working lives, the considerable achievements they have reached, and the selfless commitments they have made to their communities.
Those who have deserved recognition do get reached by the honour system, and I've met many of them in my travels around the UK and elsewhere. I hope that the example set by these naturally generous and determined people will not be underestimated, and especially that they will have enjoyed the experience of today.
As today's investiture comes to an end, there can be little doubt that the day will have given lasting pride and pleasure to all.